What's up, Jason? All right. Why does it look a little dark in here? Let's fix this up a little bit. Go right there. We'll hang out for a few minutes till everyone gets there. What's going on, George? Michael? Hi, Danny. Hi, Cincinnati Reds. Hi, True. So Judge just went deep. Anyone watching the game? I got my Sox jersey on. Rocking my Sox jersey tonight. I'm going to show you guys. I figured I got it. Thanks, Daniel. What's up, Joey? Judge just went big time fly. Oh. Oh, breaking ball. Slightly away. Middle away. Homer. What's up, Blue? What's up, Tom? No Cookie Monsters tonight. World Series predictions? I'm sticking with my original ones. I'm going, well, one of my teams is out. I'll stick with the Dodgers, though. This is a clean jersey. Look at this jersey right here. Look at this. It's a sweet jersey right there. Had it all ready for my big league debut and road to the show. Thanks, Drew, Blue. And now I think you guys probably already all saw. I've been traded. Been traded to the Rockies. Got to get a Rockies jersey now. I do not know him. I haven't talked to Richie since I got traded. I kind of feel like he's part of the reason I was. I'm sure he went to management, made up some story about me. Pawtucket definitely hates me. 3 strikes and I'm out. The big boy. You know what's funny about that big boy? No problem, Glenn. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for watching. Um, yeah, I saw Freeze retired. You know what's funny about the big boy comment during my last road to the show? I had no idea I said that. I saw everyone commenting about the La La Land. There's a shout out. I saw everyone commenting that I said, like, I am the big boy. And I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? So I went back and watched the episode, and then I realized that I said that. A lot of things I say, I actually go back and watch the episodes because I don't even know half the stuff I say. Kind of like Will Ferrell, like just black out a lot of times. Uh-oh. Nope, he's got it. Collab with John Boy? Sure, why not? David Freese had an unbelievable career. And, well, he's old. I feel old, and he's 2 years older than me, pretty much. So, what an amazing career. Played for a long time. That's very true. I'm looking forward to getting up to Coors. I hit my only major league home run at Coors Field, so I'm hoping to hit a bunch more. My parents do. Does my dad watch? I know my mom doesn't watch. I don't know if my dad watches, but he doesn't know that I'll be calling him. I haven't told him anything. Hi, Pete from Ireland. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Every guy that steps to the plate for the Yankees, I feel like is going to hit a home run. If I could create an MLB team around one player, who are you building around and why is it Gleyber Torres? Gleyber Torres is pretty good. I don't know if that's the guy I'm going to build it around, but I'd still think Mike Trout is maybe the best player in the game. So I don't know. I don't know who I would build it around. That's a great question, though. There's a lot of guys I guess you could go with. Um, that was a dirty slider right there. Verlander is filthy. I faced Verlander twice in my life, but neither. I played him in big league spring training games, never in the regular season. So I don't think he was really like in his like killer mode. I hit a first at bat. I hit a single to right field off a fastball, and then I grounded out to short my second at bat. But I think I grounded out to short my second at bat. Yeah, I was close, Ben. I was close. You want Lara to come on the stream? Me too. Was I in any of the MLB video games? Yeah, I was in like I was in a bunch of them, I think. Oh, 9, 10, probably 11, maybe 12, I don't know. I was on big league roster for a bunch of those years, so. Oh, I missed a super chat from someone? Uh-oh. Super chat from CSU grad, you're back. Thank you so much. What was Lara's reaction to you being traded? Also, did she call you an idiot for buying the jersey? Yeah, she did call me an idiot, but my reaction, I came upstairs and I was basically um, I was pretty much in the same mood that you guys saw me in when I was filming. And she said, "What the hell's wrong?" And I said, "You're not gonna believe this. I was just traded to the Rockies." And she said, "You're acting like this is real life. You're taking this harder than you did when hey Julian, thanks for watching." She said, "You're taking this harder than when you were like traded or released in real life." I kind of was. It was very strange. I don't know why. Look at the super chat. I just did. That's what I was just answering. Matt, which minor league is the best to play in? Cape Cod, New York, Penn League. Oh, the best minor league. Well, Cape Cod isn't technically a minor league. It's a collegiate summer ball league. But um, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would have to say like I enjoyed the International League a lot. Um, California League was a great place to hit in. Well, I chose the Astros, so I have to stick with them. Obviously, things aren't looking great right now, but what part of Italy is my family from? They're from a town called Orsonia. The PCL, I didn't really enjoy the travel there. A lot of early morning flights, and you got to fly like all over the country to play. It's a really tough travel league. I like the International League more because it was less travel. It wasn't as good of a hitting league because um, the PCL, the ball flies at a lot of those parks. But single A, high A, and double A were my two best leagues because that's where I hit the best. China was cool. I didn't get to. I lost a lot of weight because I didn't eat anything there because I didn't like the food. But why does nobody play baseball in Europe? I don't know. They must be busy playing soccer. Yeah, I'm sure Houston can, but I mean, if I were to say right now who has a better chance of winning, I would think after the Yankees winning 7-0 and now being up that they would probably be, as far as odds go, probably the favorite to win the series right now. But I'm sticking with the Astros. The score right now is 2-1 Yankees. Astros were winning 1-0, and Aaron Judge just hit a two-run homer. Yeah, Houston's rotation is filthy on paper. I did like playing in Vancouver, but honestly, it was a long time ago, 2006. I don't remember it very well, but I did not use roids. I did see that comment. Hey, Nick, you're back. I don't think my injuries could be avoided. I don't believe. I have an arthritic wrist that I had 3 surgeries on. I don't think there's anything I could do to stop that. At least I don't. I think it was just from years of, I don't know. I just have a bad wrist. Um, College is probably a little more fun than minor leagues because in college you really are playing to win probably a little bit more. With that being said, I got to play. I won a championship in the minor league, so good to see you too, Logie. So that was really fun. Would I go to Canada again? I'm sure I'll be there at some point. I will never go back to play baseball. No, I'm too old. Did I see you with Joe the other day? Joe who? Gleyber Torres, yeah, I would say he's going to be a superstar. I mean, he had an amazing year this year. I have been to Montreal. How come you didn't go to college at one of the 500 schools there? Where? I didn't go to Boston College because I wanted to go to Wake Forest. It was warmer and they were better at baseball. I think injuries definitely contributed to it. I don't know if that was the sole reason, but I missed a lot of time with injuries. And when you have injuries, I think what sometimes people don't really realize is, you know, when I'm missing time with injuries, I'm not practicing. Like I couldn't practice in the off season sometimes because of surgeries, and I missed in season because of surgeries. And when you're not playing and practicing, and other people are, they're gonna get better than you. Hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate that super chat. I am around 6 foot 1 inches tall. I did see. I saw. I didn't see it live. I saw people were talking about it, and then I think I saw a couple of pictures and stuff. But yeah, I hit that pretty good. I thought too. How much do I weigh? Is that what you're asking me? I'm 34 years old. I weigh 185 pounds, but I played at 215 usually. Never been to Puerto Rico. College atmosphere, the best one. Florida State's really cool. Clemson's really cool. Those were probably two of the better places I played. If you went 3 for 3 with 3 dingers and Gray plays the game before you were released. Well, I wasn't playing before I got released that last time. I was on the Phantom DL. So, actually, Garrett Cole right there was my last ever professional at bat was against him. But yeah, I wasn't playing consistently, so I didn't even have a chance to get. I only had 3 at bats in a month, so I didn't really have a chance to go 3 for 3 with 3 homers. I'm not going to show the game because I believe I cannot show the game. I think that is like you can't stream Major League Baseball games, I believe. Pawtucket. Well, I've been released twice, and then in pretend video games, I was traded, so I don't like it. Thank you. You too. I'm not playing winter ball. I do like the NEBC fields. Yes, I would take a Major League Baseball contract if someone was dumb enough to give me one. There it is. This game may not be televised or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Major League Baseball. That's right. That's a White Sox jersey right here. Yep, this is it. Let me show you guys if you didn't see yet. Nice custom jersey, name, number on the back. Look at that. All ready to go for my debut. Never got to wear it. The most tired I've ever been on the field was when our bus broke down driving home from Vancouver. And I got no sleep. And then we were on the bus for like, I don't know, 18 straight hours or something. And then we went right to the stadium and played. I was exhausted. But I played a lot like that. The PCL was probably the most tired. Let's see. I have a super chat here. Hold on one sec, guys. Dry Ice Gaming. Matt, did you ever consider LSU for college? They never recruited me. So LSU, I don't think does a whole lot of recruiting in the Northeast. I would assume most of their guys are from either Louisiana or that area down there, Texas. You know, I don't think they would. I don't think they come up here very much. I'd be surprised if they have a Northeast guy on their roster. So I never considered them because they never wanted me. That ball was straight cheese right there. FJ, thank you so much. What happened to your Jaguar? I sold my Jaguar, got rid of it. It's having too many issues with it. It's getting really expensive, just to keep it on the road, and I had just had enough of it. I would probably play for the Padres again if I could pick any team. Um, no, Joe Buck doesn't really bother me that much, I don't think. I like him in football. Lara's upstairs. I really don't care who wins. I picked the Astros, so I'll go with them. Why the White Sox jersey? Because I have a character in Road to the Show that I have now filmed 26 episodes of, and that was on the White Sox. Well, I was trying to get to the White Sox, so I got the jersey. They're all on my YouTube channel if you want to go watch them. Hi, Jake from State Farm. I'm not having a Cookie Monster tonight. No, I already had a cookie dough Blizzard from Dairy Queen, so. I like that, your dog, Richie. I never play with Charleston, no. I have not seen the new Breaking Bad movie. Has anyone seen the new Joker movie? I was supposed to go see that last night, but my wife decided that she did not want to see it anymore, so we didn't go. Which jersey did I enjoy wearing the most? I guess my Padres one. The score is 2-1 Yankees right now. We're in the bottom of the fourth. I never played with David Wright. I played against David Wright. I did not have a strict diet. I have the worst diet ever, and I can pretty much eat anything. There's a line drive right at him. I could eat anything I wanted when I played and not have any fat on me. So didn't eat very good, and I weighed like 215 with pretty low body fat. So I guess I got lucky. Um, as far as metal spikes at 13, I mean, I always feel like I just got a better grip with metal spikes. So yeah, I have seen those Julio Tehran videos of me. Um, those were in Syracuse. Wow, these questions are going fast. I never really talked to David Wright. I think I just played against him. I never really talked to him. Would I be a commentator? I don't know. I mean, I guess that would be pretty fun. I don't know who I would do it for. Maybe the Red Sox, since they're my local team and I'm pretty close to the stadium. Do I think the Cardinals can come back? I think anything can happen in baseball. So I'll say yes, but I think it's going to be tough. The Nationals pitching can get pretty tough, so. What makes a good or bad manager? Well, a lot of things. I think most managers know the game pretty well. I think it's how good are your players. I think that has a lot to do with it. A lot of managers get a ton of credit. They've got great players. It's hard in baseball to play well without good players. I feel like it's not like football where, you can give Bill Belichick not the greatest players, and he's going to find a way to probably win or have a chance to win. Um, it's harder in baseball, I think. Yeah, decision making. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of decisions that come up, so I do think that a little bit has to do with decision making. But I think it's also, how do you connect your players? How do you, a lot of stuff. I always think of like Joe Torre back in the day with the Yankees. Preston Rios, thank you so much. John Link stories. How do you know John Link? John Link stories. I'll tell you what, John Link came back one year and had a disgusting sinker. It was a sweet sinker. Throwing hard, big time sinker. He really improved one season. He also had a tattoo of like a baseball on fire on his arm. So, is the ball juiced? I think that there is something up with the ball. I think the ball is just flying this year. Oh, I had to lift a lot of weights. I lifted weights pretty much 5 days a week from the time I was 17 till the last day I retired from baseball or stopped playing baseball. In season, maybe not 5 times a week, but off season, 5 times a week, and in season, probably 3 times a week. But I did that every week for, what did I say? 17 to about 28, so about 11 years straight. And I was pretty good at never missing a workout. My natural body is 185. Like right now, I'm 185. I don't lift a single weight. I don't run. I don't do anything. And this is kind of my natural body right there. This is what I was in high school, 185. I would say that most players, I mean, it was always more fun when you win. Like when you lose in the minors, like, people are going to get yelled at a little more. Manager's going to be in a bad mood more. Um, but it's not like college, where college is like win at all costs. Like it's do or die. If you don't win in college, like it is miserable. Hey, CSU grad, thank you so much again. Did you know anyone off of Wake's football team? My good friend and coach at my high school played for Wake. His name was D'Angelo Bryant. Um, I did know some football players. It's been so long now, I can't even remember. John Abadi, I think, is middle linebacker for us. He was a linebacker. He's a pretty good player. Um, who else played football back in my day? God, I can't remember. Chris Paul was my grade at Wake Forest in basketball. So I got to watch Chris Paul play every day. He was pretty good. Hey, Juan Cerro baseball. What's going on? Everybody should go follow Juan Cerro baseball. Who is the number one threat to the Patriots? Definitely not the Jets. I mean, I think you would say, I know the Chiefs have lost 2 games in a row now, but I still would be most afraid of the Chiefs in the AFC just because of their offense. And, yep, Texans won. Let's see. And then in the NFC, I don't know who I'd choose in the NFC. Seattle? Nah. Steelers? No. Definitely not Steelers. Bears? I mean, their defense is great, but I don't know if their offense can score enough. I have another super chat. That a baby True Blue. You're my guy to keep me focused on my super chat. Charlie, thank you so much. What are your thoughts on the Rays having the lowest payroll in the league while they still make the LDS? Yeah, I think the A's, I mean, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry for anyone that is not caught up to this right now. I'll stop trying to ruin it, but Um, yeah, the Niners. The Niners are interesting with their defensive line. Kind of scares me, and the pressure that they could get. Hold on, let me answer this, and then we'll talk football again for a minute. So, yeah, the Rays only being on like a 60 million salary is unbelievable. They just, I don't know, they do things unconventionally. They seem to be able to. I mean, they won some like really big trades, which is huge for them. I mean, as a team spending $60 million, they went out and signed Charlie Morton for I think 15 million, 1/4 of their total salary, and he pitched really well. So like, they're not going to spend a lot of money, but they have to make sure when they do spend it, they get the right guy or a few guys. And then they have to find undervalued players. They have to make trades and win trades. They obviously have to do a good job developing. So it's amazing what they do. And I did hear something interesting that they were talking about how with the Rays, because they play in such a small market, they can take more risks and try more things than maybe a big market team who, if a big market team tries something a little unconventional, it doesn't work, they're going to get like beaten, like the media is just going to go nuts on it. But when you're in Tampa, nice piece of hitting right there by Cameron Maben. Cameron Maben's still playing. I don't know how old Cameron is, but we were together on the same team in the Arizona Fall League. So he's got to be, although I think he was a high school guy and I was a college guy, so he's probably maybe a little younger than me. But, man, what a freak athlete. It's nice to see him still playing. Super chat. Preston Rios, thank you so much. Is Richie the new Birmingham bullpen catcher? Typically, your bullpen catcher usually is like, first it's a former catcher, but it's usually like a guy that the guys like. And I don't know if Richie's a guy that the guys like. So I highly doubt he's a bullpen catcher. I just think he'd be a pain in the ass to have around, and I think people would get annoyed of him and probably go talk to the manager about release or getting rid of him. Let me talk one more second about football. What were we talking about? Oh, things that scare me with the Patriots. Honestly, the biggest thing that frightens me when it comes to the Patriots are a team with a defense with 4 defensive linemen that can rush the quarterback. Think about the Giants in the 2 Super Bowls that beat the Patriots. If you can rush 4 guys, and I'm really nervous about the Patriots offensive line this year with the health issues of like David Andrews and Isaiah Wynn. So if you can rush with 4 guys and get pressure like the 49ers can, because they got D Ford and they got Bosa, and then they got the big defensive tackles, that kind of scares me. So any teams that can do that, I'm afraid of. I think their defense is going to be really good this year. I'm not scared of the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are good, but they don't frighten me just because of their defense. So, like, Seahawks back in the day, that defense scared the hell out of me. Yeah, you can see the White Sox jersey again. So here's the front. And then let me see if I can get the back for you. Here's the back. So this is a legit jersey right here. Who's your defense star, man? Opinion on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, Pittsburgh Steelers have never played well against, the Patriots. Yeah, thank you. I do like this jersey a lot. So, I mean, the Steelers are down to the 3rd string quarterback. Their offense is not looking very good this year. And the defense, they have some players on it, but I am not scared of the Steelers this year. Oh, Seahawks, I got you. Yeah, Wilson could be MVP. Yeah, he's pretty good, but I might have to. Lara said, well, I said, Lara, you like my jersey? And she goes, the hell is that? I was like, it's White Sox jersey. And she said, why would you ever get a White Sox jersey? For Road to the Show. And then she said I was an idiot. Oh, thanks, Preston. Oh, and Samantha. Oh, we got 2 super chats. Hold on, everybody. So, Preston, favorite non-baseball sports movie? Favorite non-baseball sports movies? Are you asking me for my favorite non-baseball, non-sports movies or my favorite non-baseball but sports movies? I'm not sure. I'll give you both. Is Happy Gilmore considered a sports movie? Because I like Happy Gilmore. Great golf movie. Let me think of some other. Miracle's a good movie for hockey. Let's go through the sports. Football. What's a good football movie? I don't know what my favorite football movie is. Basketball. Blue Chips. Ever seen the movie Blue Chips? Oh, man, I love that movie. And then my favorite movie of all time is probably Dumb and Dumber. Samantha K, thank you so much. Can you talk about Durham, their ballpark for the Bulls, and your times playing there in Myers? So I have played at Durham Stadium a bunch. Unfortunately, every time I played there, I felt like I was injured. I actually don't even know if I ever actually stepped on the field there because I was there with the Yankees in AAA and I was hurt. I was there with the, I think I was there with Columbus, I believe, and I was hurt. Oh, I was on the Phantom DL, I think. So I've been there a lot. Always hurt. Beautiful field. Beautiful field. Um, they got a cool like big wall and left, and yeah, I mean it's a fun place to watch a game for me. But I never played. But great place to play. You think I'm the only one to ever see blue chips? Oh man, I love blue chips. Shaq was great in that. Penny Hardaway. What's the Phantom DL? Little Giants? Yeah, I was gonna actually say Little Giants. I love Little Giants. The annexation of Puerto Rico. Loved that when I was a kid. Icebox. The Phantom DL is basically when I was with the Indians. They didn't want to release me, but they didn't want to put me on the roster because they wanted to use it on someone else. Basically, they wanted to like keep me without having to spend the roster spot, so they put me on the Phantom DL. Preston Rios, explain the groupie story in the play that pose as you. Oh, I'll tell it quickly because this could take a long time, but there was just a guy on my team that, for whatever reason, I guess it kind of pretended to be me. We were in Fresno, California, and so I don't know. I can't remember exactly how the whole thing happened, but I think somebody thought that I was. He kind of looks a little like me, and basically, I guess he just went along with it and pretended he was me. People are like, oh yeah, a good cover up, Matt. If it was actually me, why would I ever tell anyone this story? I just wouldn't tell anybody. The fact that I tell people this, I don't think I would just make this up. I just wouldn't tell anyone. I'm missing DD's at bat right here. How to make a travel ball team at 15 years old? Well, it's really easy. I mean, technically, it's two things. One, you got to find a team and go to their tryout, and two, you just got to be good enough to make it. To answer that most simply. And they got him. All right, Houston. Let's swing the bats. I don't hate the Yankees. Nope. Wow, there's a lot of questions right here. How many swings did I take in a day? I have no idea. Some days I took a lot. Some days I didn't take any. It's really tough to say. Best advice for a 9-year-old, probably have fun. The only thing I thought about as a 9-year-old was having fun. I never thought about really anything else. Um, Astros made a trade and called up Richie Gibbons. Well, they should just give it up then. I have not read Astro Ball. I actually have it on my list of books that I want to get. But I have so many unread books in my office right now. Where did you get the idea for Antonelli baseball? I wanted to. I was around Travel Ball for a long time. Travel Ball had a big influence on my baseball career, so I wanted to do it when I got done playing, and actually made a team called Northeast Elite. And there was a team in our area that had a similar name. They told me they wanted me to switch the name, so I just said, okay, what's another name? Antonelli baseball. We went with that. Golf is fun, but I suck at golf, so let's bring this down a little bit. Okay. I'm not sure if I got your letter. I've been getting a lot of letters. Yeah, I used creatine for a couple of years. Creatine was a thing. I've never met a real life Richie Gibbons. Nope. No one throws cutters in golf. Will I hire David Freese at Antonelli Baseball? I don't think he's going to want to work for us. I did consider playing winter ball, but I got injured the year I was going to play. I do play fantasy football. I'm typically very good at fantasy football. I've won 2 of the last 3 years and went to the championship all 3 years. But this year's team, I am having some rough luck so far. I just keep playing against the high winner, the high score every week I've played against. I've lost by zero point 0.8 points. I've lost by like 4 points. I just keep playing against. Guys just keep going nuts every time I play them. All right. I have Edelman. What did I enjoy playing at? I mean, I didn't play at a ton of big league parks, but honestly, I like playing everywhere. Like most major league parks, at least the cities I went to were all cool cities. So it's not like I was like, oh man, I can't wait to go to this city. They're all really nice. I was very frustrated by the trade. Yes. Who should the Mets hire as a coach this year? I don't know. I like Joe Madden. I never played in Chicago. I wish I did. And I never played as a pitcher except in high school. And I like the DH, yes. I have not. I have thought about Antonelli softball, but I've been really busy with Antonelli baseball, so maybe we'll start Antonelli softball down the line. I have traveled and done some clinics. So if you ever wanted to set up a clinic and were able to get like, I don't know, 20 to 30 kids, I'd come. How do you, Antonelli curling? How do you, Antonelli go-karts? We just wouldn't allow Lara to participate. How do you go about finding a travel ball team? I mean, usually if you're like, I would just talk to people from your area and find out what the teams are. Or you could probably go online, find the league that plays in your town. I mean, every state is different. Like we have a league in our state, and so you can go on their website and see all the teams. Oh, we have a super chat. Hold on, everybody. Metal Metallica 1986. Thank you so much. Shirt ideas. Hey, Lara, you're killing me. Wait, hold on. Oh, sorry. That was just Hey, Lara. Sorry. Hey, Lara. You're killing me, Richie. I like it. Insert Vince Kelly comment here. I do have to get. I don't know if I can use Vin's name. I might get in trouble for that, but I would like to have a Vince Scully, some type of shirt. Thanks, Metal Metallica. I appreciate it. Talk to me real quick about this Tucker guy right here. This is one of their oh my lordy. You guys see that at bat right there? I don't know much about Tucker. Tucker, top prospect, young guy. I haven't seen him hit enough, but I don't know. He looked a little overmatched in that at bat. Who's coming in? Who's that, Ottavino? I've been to almost every state, I would say. There's a couple I haven't been to, but the ones I haven't been to are like in like the Montana area, like over there. Although I have been to some of those, but I don't know how many states I've been to. 40 of the 50 maybe. Vlad Guerrero or Bo Bichette, they both rake and they're both gonna rake. Birmingham Barons for life. Yep. Hi, Matt Trevino. My favorite place to travel to? I don't know. I didn't really have like one place that I thought was like the best. Southern California, I would say. I never played at Target Field. I have been to Mexico. I most enjoyed playing at Dodger Stadium. Samantha, did you sign baseball cards through the... Oh, do you sign through the mail? Some veterans, retired ball players do. If so, I'm curious if you've had any weird requests. I do. I get cards every day still. Almost every card I get now says, I love your YouTube channel. So, but when I was playing, I got lots of requests. But I still get a lot. And I really haven't had any weird requests. Usually it's just they usually have stuff in there for me to sign, like baseballs, cards. Music, I like a little bit of everything, but I guess nowish. Best stadium for home runs in the major leagues. I didn't play it enough of them. Um, I mean, I hit my only home run at Coors. Is that you, Lara? No. I'm watching the game and doing a live stream.
How did I know you were on YouTube? I could hear you talking down here.
Yep. Juan says, hello, Lara.
Hi, Juan.
So Lara just comes down here and she just sits behind the camera just to be a tease.
I could be your cameraman.
I played against the Giants a decent amount of times. Uh-oh, something's going to happen in the game right here. They just said we're behind. Oh, George Springer! Yukon Huskies. I love George Springer. What a freak that guy is. I just said at the end of the last inning, I said, time to get the bats going, Astros. George heard me.
How long have you been doing this for?
I've been on for 40 minutes. Springer, I think he's from Connecticut. I mean, he played at UConn. I'm assuming he's from that area. CSU grad. Hey, Miss Lara. What was... Oops, hold on. Matt was secretly saying he was going to get you on camera sooner or later. Nah, I could just turn this around real quick.
No.
But I wouldn't do that to her because that would be the one thing that she'd get very mad for. I'm very mad at. She'd be very mad at that. Oh, that breaking ball just sat there. Ottavino's got a nasty breaking ball too. But that one sat in the middle of the plate. God, Springer's so good. No, I do not want to sleep outside in the woods with the ticks. You're right. We were outside today at one of my buddies' parties, and Lara was so concerned about the ticks because
I wasn't concerned about
they live kind of in the woods. So
No, I was
Josh-
worried about mosquitoes. 'Cause it was like
oh,
5:30.
mosquitoes too. Josh Kuziak, thank you so much. Have you checked out? I still haven't. My brain has so many things on it that I have not. Every time I get off this stream, because I can't look at anything now, but every time I get off this stream, I forget. Lara is not the team mom of Antonelli Baseball, no. Lara's never even been to an Antonelli Baseball game, I don't
Yes,
think.
I have.
I don't think she has.
Yes, I have.
I've been coaching and running this thing for I don't know how long. What just happened? Did he just kill somebody in the dugout? Did Brantley just foul the ball off and hit someone in the dugout? I faced Justin Verlander, yes. I got a hit off him my first at bat and I grounded out, I think, my second.
What's the problem?
Lara has a doghouse that's hard to get out of, yes. The problem is,
I'm a very nice girl.
I think he just fouled a ball off and it hit somebody in the dugout, I believe.
In the dugout or in the stands?
I think it's in the dugout, but I missed it.
Maybe if we weren't making fun of me.
Josh says hello, Lara.
Hi, Josh.
And Chris from Oregon says hello.
Hi, Chris.
We do not have any pets. My man cave is downstairs in the basement. They don't use metal bats at the pro level because someone would die. The balls are hit so hard with wood bats. If you ever gave them a metal bat to a pro hitter, it would be very dangerous. Josh, thank you so much. Who do you think replaced Kapler in Philly? And what do you make of the A's possibly filling there? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What the? All right. So what do I think about? Who do I think will replace Kapler in Philly? That I don't know. I have no idea. I don't follow coaching manager movement enough, so I'm not really sure. I mean, I would have never guessed Kapler in the first place when they were looking for people, so I don't. I wish I could give you an answer, but I don't know. Maybe they should hire me. What do you think, Lara? And what do you make of the A's possibly filling their NFL roommates to Vegas? I'm sorry, Josh. I don't think I understand that question. Whipson Cheney's? Thank you so much. Metal Metallica, you're back again. Thank you. Let's see what Metal Metallica says. If Matt gets Lara on camera, he'll be sleeping on the couch for a month. That's probably right. She would flip out if I ever spun this camera around on her. Wouldn't you? She would.
I'm in my pajamas.
She's in her pajamas, she said. She's in an Antonelli baseball shirt, actually. It's a pretty nice shirt. Why don't you show everybody? Why don't you come over here and just don't put your face in, but show everyone your nice shirt.
Find it on Squawk.
Oh, yeah. That's true. So, guys, I got a new, Run! Run! I almost said, run, Matt! Run! I was almost in road to the show mode right there. She is back there making sure it's recording. No, she can't actually see it. You got to block that ball, Sanchez. Lara is watching the game with me, yep. I mean, she's looking at the TV. I don't know if she's watching the game. She could be daydreaming. I'm not a fan of small ball, personally.
What's small ball?
Small ball is like bunting, hit and running. I have never been there before, no. I've been to Mississippi, but... Oh! Here we go. We're getting some luck now for the Astros. Swing and a miss, strike three, get the first. Altuve, little chopping ground ball. I do not play OOTP. Let's see this.
Who replaced Headley at third for the Yankees?
Gio Urshela is over there now. I don't know who replaced him, though. Andujar was over there or for a little bit at one point. I got a super chat. Whipson, thank you so much again. Let's try again. Lara, who is your baseball crush? Lara, I don't think can name 3 players in the big leagues. How's Alex Bregman? Do you like Alex Bregman, Lara? No. Nope, she doesn't like Alex Bregman. Well, he's very good.
I honestly don't know anybody.
Lara doesn't know anyone in the big leagues. You know Mookie Betts? You got a crush on him?
No, but Maddie does.
Yeah, my son's got a Mookie Betts crush. I got another super chat. Hold on, give Lara one more minute. Lara, Jacoby Ellsbury.
No.
No. I'm trying to think of players you would know that were around when I was up. Lara knows more football players than baseball players because I watch a lot of football. What football players do you like? Do you like Danny Amendola? A lot of ladies like him. Lara does not think Julian Edelman is cute.
No.
She doesn't. Julian Edelman just doesn't do it for Lara, she says. I like Edelman. Tom Brady, she does not think Tom Brady's cute. She does a little bit.
No, I don't like the way he talks.
She doesn't like the way Tom talks.
Tom is very cute.
Oh, wow, Tom is very cute. I didn't know that. Jimmy G, she doesn't like Jimmy G, I don't think. Oh, no, you said Jimmy G was... He's not bad looking, she says. All right, Super Chat. Here we go. Super Chat. What do we got? Joey Jakubuik. Jakubayak. Sorry for butchering your name, Joey, but thank you so much. $10. Wow, that's very generous of you. Is Lara's full name Lara Lynn, like in the movie Ted? Totally kidding. You guys are great. Lara's full name is Lara Marie. It is. Hey, Matt, does Lara have a crush on you? She used to. Before I went bald.
Stop.
Before I went bald. Now I got to wear hats. All right, let's see what happens here. I know some of you guys already seen this, but I'm a little behind everybody. Wow, great question. Who's cuter, Jimmy G or TB12? Oh, she's got to do more research. She needs pictures and stuff. Whataburger or In-N-Out? In-N-Out.
I don't know that many football players.
Yeah, it's definitely creeping in the corners. I know. Thank you for reminding me. I would love to grow my hair back, but I'm too bald. McDonald's. What's the question? Gonna answer the question? I don't know. What's the question? Tom Brady is an overrated system quarterback. Trey, you've lost your mind. He's the greatest football player to ever walk the planet.
Tom Brady is God in Matt's
Tom Brady is God in my eyes, as Lara just said, okay? You don't just happen to be a system quarterback and win 6 Super Bowls. Anyone that says that is just jealous that he doesn't play on their team. Do I think having Bill Belichick helps? Yes. Bregman's not happy about that call. That ball's up. That's what he just said. You know, I would actually... Hold on, let's see this ball. That ball's up. That ball is up. Yeah, I agree. That's up. Yeah. Oh, Wahlburger? I thought you said what? Oh, Wahlburgers. Yeah, I have. That's still, that ball's up. Pitchers are too good to make me to have someone have to hit that. Whataburger? Whataburger's okay. Lara doesn't come on camera. She's just a mysterious character that she could be pretend. There might not even be a Lara. Oh, I've been to Five Guys all the time. Lara and I love Five Guys.
I like it more than In-N-Out Burger.
Lara says she likes Five Guys more than In-N-Out Burger. That's blasphemy. There's no chance. I'm kidding. Five Guys were...
In-N-Out, we weren't big fans of it.
Does Lara think Gronk is cute?
No.
She does not think Gronk is cute. I think it's because he's a little bit too much of a goofball.
Goofy.
I think if he was less goofy, then imaginary Lara would think he was cute. Is Lara even real? I don't know. It's a great question. Lara does love Five Guys. I like Five Guys a lot too. But, I mean, I love In-N-Out Burger. Lara liked In-N-Out Burger one year. She had it about 4 days a week.
No, I didn't.
Does Lara think Cam Newton is cute? I'd be surprised if Lara even knew who Cam Newton was. She doesn't even know who Cam Newton is. He's a quarterback for the Panthers.
I don't know.
Currently injured.
I only know some people.
In-N-Out fries are garbage. Well, they aren't the greatest, but I still like them when you put ketchup on them. Five Guys fries are delicious, though. My favorite manager, I've had a lot of managers.
You like Buddy Black?
Lara, if you're gonna answer the questions, why don't you come on over here? I like Buddy Black a lot. He was my only big league manager.
You like the Nationals one too, didn't you?
Yeah, in AAA. Yeah. Does Lara think Babe Ruth is cute? Do you know who Babe Ruth is? The Great Bambino.
Yeah, ask Maddie that.
What movie was that, guys? If you don't know this, then you're kicked out of here.
Why do they keep asking me this?
Whipson. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much. Laura, do you think Tim Tebow is cute? She
Yes.
does. She likes Tim Tebow. I knew that one.
I do like him too.
She likes herself some Tim Tebow. She likes big, strong guys, and Tebow's a big, strong dude. I used to be much stronger back in the day. Not so much anymore. Laura lets me know about it all the time.
Oh, stop it.
That was better than Babe Ruth. Salt of SWAT. That's right. Did you propose to Laura in a baseball diamond? Nope.
Central Park.
I proposed to Laura at Central Park in New York City. I'll rename this segment. What does Lara think? Yeah. All right, let's see if we get a homer right here. Alvarez! Does Lara think Bartolo Colon is cute? Lara, do you know who Bartolo Colon is?
I know he's a big league pitcher, but I don't know anything about him.
Yes, he's on the hefty side. Great pitcher. Struck me out twice. I faced Bartolo Colon 2 times, and he struck me out both times. He threw me this 2-seam sinker thing that looked like it was going to be right there, and then it went through my bat. I kept swinging and missing at it.
What?
Nothing. No, Glenn, she doesn't. Do you think Peyton Manning's cute?
No.
No, she doesn't.
Well, what is this?
Laura, you think Randy Johnson's cute? You don't know who Randy Johnson is. The big
He's a
unit?
Yeah, he was a pitcher.
The big
Was he a
unit.
closer?
No, he wasn't a closer. He was a starter. Big lefty, 6'10".
Yeah, he had long hair.
He had long hair, yep.
No. Cutest pitchers.
Ethan, stop flooding this chat with questions or I'm going to be... Oh, nice pitch right there. Nice pitch. This is actually really interesting about people talking about the clutch, right? If a guy doesn't get a hit with runners on or something, they go, "Oh, this guy can't hit in the clutch." Like that's a person's like they're, I don't know, they just instinctually say that a lot of times. Not everyone, but some people do. My thought is, if you're a great hitter, you go 3 for 10. You're a great hitter. So like, people get all worked up on like one at bat in a big situation, the guy doesn't get a hit, and they're like, "Oh, he's not clutch." Well, a great hitter is only going to get a hit 3 out of 10, 30% of the time. So, I don't know. I just think hitting in the clutch is just, I don't know if it's real or not. Except for Derek Jeter, okay? Derek Jeter's most clutch player of all time. I contradict myself.
Are you turning that?
Oh man, we almost saw her in the reflection right there.
That wasn't funny. I'm leaving.
God, she got wicked nervous right there.
Don't be sneaky.
I didn't show you. You're in the reflection. You're backwards. All right. Lara's going to go rewatch this now to see if she actually got put on there. You weren't on there, Lara. I don't think Lara knows who Zdeno Chara is. I'm wearing the White Sox jersey because in my Road to the Show series, I was on the White Sox and I got a replica jersey with my name on the back and my number. And then I got traded to the Rockies the day it came in, pretty much, right? I think the day it came in. I should do that.
What?
Does Lara think Yelich is cute? She doesn't know who Yelich is. Does she think Dave Freeze is cute?
I don't remember what Dave Freeze.
No, she doesn't. She says she doesn't remember what Dave Freeze looked like. I think that's a nice way of her just saying that. No, she doesn't. But nothing wrong with that.
I don't remember. Like, I haven't seen Dave Freeze in 10 years.
She hasn't seen Dave Freeze in 10 years. She said.
Your cutest teammate was Matt Bushman.
Yeah, my cutest teammate was Matt Bushman. Lara has a crush on Matt Bushman. Matt Bushman was my roommate. My roommate, 2006. She used to.
Used to what?
Nothing. All right, Ethan had to go. He was just making me upset with all these silly comments.
Can you boot people out?
I just did.
What was he saying?
I don't know. He just kept writing stuff over and over and over again, and that's the only thing I could see. And it was he just kept repeating himself. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
I'm going upstairs.
Did I always get number 9 in what? Real baseball? And we got a leadoff hit from DJ LeMahieu, the greatest player to ever play baseball. Metal Metallica, thank you so much for a Rockies jersey. Oh, $3 for a Rockies jersey. Thank you. Rock on, Matt and Lara. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to go get one. I got a super chat? Oh, no, I think I just answered it, right? Yeah, I did. I answered it. I am rooting for the Astros, although I'm not really rooting for them, but I'm not a Padre for life. I actually have watched the Padres play like twice in the last 10 years. I do not play for the White Sox. I did in Road to the Show until they traded me. Yes, these super chats are definitely going to go towards my Rockies jersey. That's a great idea. I should do that one night. Help me buy a Rockies jersey. That's what I should do. How much is this jersey? $100? I should do that. Whoever super chats $100, I will buy a Rockies jersey and put your name on the back of it and wear that in my major league debut. That would be really
Mail
cool.
them that one.
That'd be really cool, huh?
Mail them the White Sox
This one, maybe.
one. You really like that one.
I like this one. My 60 time was 6.6. Everyone keeps saying, why'd I get the White Sox jersey before I made the big leagues? Because I wanted to wear it in my debut. If I got called up, then I wouldn't have had the jersey. Oh, Judge.
Is that a second homer?
Missed it. Yankee Stadium, it's a homer. Judge is crazy. He mishits balls to the warning track. He mishits homers, actually. I should. CSU grad, make sure you get called up to the Rockies. Thank you. Ethan's back.
I know, imagine if you got a second jersey.
What do you mean?
Like if you got a Rockies jersey and then you got traded again.
I know.
How old is Justin Verlander?
Verlander's got to probably be, I'm 34. He was a year or two older than me, so he's got to probably be like 36, 35, 36, somewhere in there. I was better at hitting, although some people would debate that, but Verlander's 36, yep. Ethan, stop it, or I'm going to have to block you this one too. I mean, I guess anyone can be traded, but I wouldn't want to trade Judge. I wouldn't want to trade anyone on the Yankees. Thank you, Walter. I don't know if so the team that drafted me, the Padres, nobody is still there. Like not the front office, not the players, not nobody. So like, although the team Padres is there, no one else is there. So that's why I don't really like. If I still had friends there, or I had a manager there, or I had a front office there, then maybe I would still cheer for them. But it's like no one's there anymore. They're all gone. Oh boy, that's a tough question. What's Laurie's favorite thing about me? Give her a couple hours to think about this one, guys.
Oh, stop. There's just too much.
Aye! Just off the glove. Question for Laura. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Hold on. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Outfielder caught a fly ball. Where does he throw the ball to? Runners on first and second with runners on. Oh, she wants to know what outfielder caught it. Runners on first and second. There's 2 outs. There's a fly ball to, let's say, the center fielder. He catches the ball. Where does he throw it?
Nowhere. That would be 3 outs.
Wow. I think she got it right. She said nowhere. That would be 3 outs. You can throw it in the stands if you want. Yeah. Laura's like Patrick Waugh, my favorite goaltender of all time. Nothing gets by her. Scott, thank you so much. Did you play wiffle ball? Do you recommend it for kids? So I played a lot of wiffle ball as a kid. See, Austin. I played a lot of wiffle ball as a kid, but we played it a little differently. I call it wiffle ball, even though it's not wiffle ball. We played with a wiffle ball bat, and then we taped it up to make it heavier, and then we played with tennis balls, and you could throw as hard as you wanted. And we had a wheelbarrow that we would put upside down, kind of as our strike zone, and that's how we played wiffle ball. My grandparents' house was the local house in the neighborhood. And then the way his house was, it was kind of like Patrick Waugh, Canadians or Avalanche? Avalanche, because I was a huge Joe Sakic, Peter Forsberg, Hey Duke. Those were my guys back when I was a kid. So Patrick Waugh, Avalanche. Ray Bourque went over to the Avalanche after leaving Boston to win a Stanley Cup. So we played a different style of wiffle ball. But yes, I mean, I recommend anything that you can play is going to help you get better. Lara doesn't know who Patrick Waugh is. Does Matt think Lara is cute? Very cute. So cute we should put her on camera right now.
Stop.
What do you think, Lara? Oh, God, here we go.
Stop.
She's trying to run.
I'm going.
Yeah. Oh. She got up and ran away. All right. I might have to go after this inning. I still got to do a bunch of stuff before tomorrow. So, there's another super chat. Metal Metallica, thank you so much. Even though you hit natural right side, have you tried hitting switch? So I mess around hitting lefty. Here's the weirdest thing. I think my lefty swing is better than my righty swing in some ways. Oh, and Encarnacion missed that? Yes, he missed that by a lot. Sorry, guys. I looked over and I just saw him finishing his swing. So if I was going to get up right now and hit, I don't know. I feel like I could almost hit the ball as far lefty right as righty. I got a Rapsodo at for Antonelli baseball, which basically can tell you like how far the ball goes and all that stuff. I might go in and take some BP and do a right-handed versus left-handed and see which way I hit further. I'll make a video for you guys. I remember Kevin Mitchell. I don't know if I was a fan of his, but I remember him. Concussions in baseball, I don't know. When I was playing, they weren't really an issue, but back then, no one really talked about concussions. That's kind of more of a recent thing. Lara left after that one. She really got mad. She didn't get mad. She just ran away. Peter Forsberg. Yep. I don't even know what that means, guys. I'm old. Um. So I started working out when I was probably 16. Seems like players do that younger now. I don't know of an exact age, but I'm not an expert in that area. I love to lift weights. That's not a strike. That ball's up. Next road to the show. I haven't filmed it yet, actually. I was going to film it tonight, but I'm really tired. That's a strike. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep much last night, so I probably will do it tomorrow, and then I'll put it up for tomorrow night. So I'm going to stay on here for another, like, 2-3 minutes. And then I'm going to go relax for a little bit. I probably should go to bed. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Let's see. I don't know what time it is. I got rid of all my cable boxes. I can't believe you were... I wouldn't call myself an Avalanche fan. I just was huge into hockey as a kid, so I knew like every player from every team back in probably up until I went to high school. So the 1990s were like my huge hockey years. I wanted to play in the NHL. Did anyone buy my jerseys? I'm sure a few people did. What are my kids for Halloween? My son's Iron Man and my daughter's Minnie Mouse. I do not know who that is. I love football. Patriots are my team. We had season tickets to the Patriots my whole life, pretty much, until I went to college. Anthony Rendon's a stud. That is how he's consistent. What will Richie Gibbons be for Halloween? Well, that's a great question. I don't know. He should probably dress up as a baseball player since um, that'll probably be the only chance he'll have to be one. I am about 6'1". A trash can. Reckless Gamer, where did you come from? After this inning, half inning, I'm going to head out. Yeah, I know. I'm going to head out after this half inning. I do not play pickleball, no. Opinion on the Nationals, I think that their pitching is ridiculously good. And I like the middle of their lineup as well. If there's a brawl and you don't leave the dugout or bullpen, you're probably going to be slapped by one of your teammates. Uh-oh, what happened? Something else happened? Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Tag him! Wow! Great job by Correa right there. Thank you. Good job. I want to see a better view of that play unfolding. What Correa's reaction was. All right, Jack Perry, you're going to be the last super chat of the night. Signed 3-year, $20 million deal with the Brewers, and PS3 died. That's terrible, Jack. It's a nice contract, though, right there. I plan on being the first $500 million player. We got a little ways to go, but that's my goal. Anyways, everybody, thank you all for hanging out. I got another super chat. I thought I just did my super chat. I did just do the super chat. Thanks, Kyle. All right, everyone, thank you again for watching and hanging out. I'm going to go hang out upstairs for a little bit and go to bed. So we will talk to you guys. Road to the show tomorrow. We'll be back with Road to the show tomorrow night. I'm going to film that either this morning or tonight, or tomorrow morning or tonight. And that's all I got. Thanks, guys. Kyle, tell your mom I said hello.